to be your broadcast team for what promises to be a terrific championship game.
Absolutely. It all comes down to this. It's been a fun ride watching this tournament work itself out, and now there are only two teams left standing.
Expect these players to come out and give everything they've got from the start. I mean, they know there are no second chances. This is it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime game.
Now here's Barrett. Softly drops in the floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
And what a stage to play on, the national championship. Both of these teams had some big wins and eked out some really close calls to get here.
Well, it's been quite a remarkable journey for Junior and his team. He has stepped up in a major way. What a difference the freshman breakout star has made this season.
Down low. Here's Evans. Good D by Junior. Dumps it outside. Good work there as it goes.
Hey, Junior gets a lot of talk about his game with good reason, but NBA scouts are high on Thompson's game as well.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Barrett. Evans with the ball. Bailey. Kept alive. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Now here's Diaz. Here's Mercer. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up 2 on the second effort.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive play?
And Palmer comes to help out. Here's Bailey. And another miss by Oklahoma. Here's Florida.
You know, this Oklahoma Sooners basketball program really came into prominence, I think, in the late 80s. That's the first time they were a big name on the modern national stage.
And in 1988, the Sooners were runners-up in the title game. That team featured a handful of future pro players. Oklahoma's still looking for that first championship.
They're on a really nice roll here.
Yeah, just haven't wasted any opportunities.
The offensive rebound, Junior, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Time called here. The Sooners decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Well, most coaches, you know, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Outside Barrett. Outside Vincent. To the left wing. The tray. The Sooners again can't hit.
Well, the biggest former Sooner in recent years, Trae Young. He was a huge star here with the Sooners. Now the face of a franchise and a rising star in the NBA. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Bailey, he's covered by Thompson. Here's Bailey, outside Barrett. Outside Vincent, down to 5 on the shot clock. With Samar, misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Junior, right side. Palmer, yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside, Norris. Pass to Underwood. Shoots over Lawson. The Sooners again can't hit. Now the Gators with it. To the inside. Here's Junior. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. It's on Underwood. And the Sooners, you guys, known more for their football program, of course, but their fans do love all sports.
You know, the football program has a more storied past, but Sooner fans love any competition in sports. Get top billing in the Sooner State.
Outside Barrett. Norris. Underwood up top. Back to Norris. Outside Barrett. Looking to end the run. To the middle. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul and he'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Palmer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the Gators making a change. Here's Bayless. Count the basket.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court. You know, there have not been a lot of pros come out of Oklahoma, but the ones that have made it have left their mark on the league because they typically were dominant as college players.
Mercer over Evans. It's rebounded by Barrett. To the paint and stolen by Vincent. Moving it up. Tipped. Here's Bailey.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And Junior throws it down.
You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard, but in addition to his scoring ability, his passing skills are impressive too.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
Now here's Barrett. Outside Vincent. From downtown. And it would have counted if it had fallen, but it's offline. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Gators on top, up by 19. And welcome back, everyone, to college basketball on 2K Sports. The second half getting underway as we inch closer to crowning this year's champions. Barrett, defended by Palmer. Vincent, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, guys, this Oklahoma program still looking for their first national championship, although they did come close a few times.
Were the runners-up in 1947 and 1988. More recently, made it to the semifinals in 2016 before falling to Villanova. Now, this team is improving and will continue to get their chance to win it all.
So it's Oklahoma now. 19-point game. Outside Barrett. Pass to Vincent. Conley. Here's Barrett. Bailey. Evans. Mercer covering. Here's Barrett. Back to Evans. He lets go from deep. Thompson grabs the board.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball. Yet the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Pass to Vincent. Out on the right wing. Inside. And the dunk by Vincent.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage. And the Oklahoma Sooners, a program on the upswing. They've had deeper runs in the tournament. The future is looking bright for Sooner fans.
Outside Barrett. Good, but close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. And lately, you guys, the Sooners have been more consistent in punching their ticket to the dance.
Well, you get the feeling they are really building something here. This program has a good coach, I think is moving in the right direction. I would not be surprised to see them as a dominant force for the next decade or so.
To the paint. It's stolen by Underwood. Here comes the break. Finished off the break.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Junior inside. Underwood defending. And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession. And here are the Gators now. Thompson, right side. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Vincent.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
He doesn't get the second one. They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to shuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works. I mean, just so aware of his surroundings. Norris's ability to see the floor is next level.
Thompson, covered by Norris. Fires for 3. And Thompson is good for 3.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Norris. Out to the left wing. Here's Conley. Over Diaz. Rebound by the Gators. To the middle. Junior. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Have to display disciplined defense against Junior. You don't want to bail out guys with his kind of skill set.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes them both. When you talk about rising to the occasion, Junior has been fantastic here in this championship game.
Biggest stage in college hoops, and Junior is rising to the occasion. A game like this with everything on the line is going to turn the heads of those NBA scouts. What a legendary performance from him. In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense could do.
Here's Bailey. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Bradley. And the bucket is good.
You know, Bradley had an early growth spurt, so he played a lot of center before he got to Oklahoma. He's very comfortable inside as a result.
Here's
Oh, my goodness, young fella.
Like father, like son, and you've heard me say it before, folks. You can't run away from the DNA. Junior's fancy finishes Take me back to his old man's playing day.
Outside Bradley. Wing shot on the way. They grab their own miss. Weber. The shot is good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Back to Junior.
Oh, right over the top. Big time right there.
With the game he's having, I think Junior must have gotten some extra motivation. This has become a statement game for him.
Pass to Hawkins. Bailey. Here's Hall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Diaz outside. Snow down low. Here's Junior, and the Gators tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you what, Junior certainly doesn't feel inferior on the interior as he attacks defenses with purpose.
Pass to Weber. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Junior. And here are the Gators now. Now here's Diaz. Here's Junior. Basket is good. The assist from Diaz.
And doesn't take Diaz long to spot the wide open man. He's always ready to exploit the defense's weakness.
Here's Bailey. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him. That one on Blunt. And the Gators making a change here. To the inside. And that one's good. Junior.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And they've done it. The Florida Gators have won the college championship.
Unbelievable. What an end to this season for them. I mean, they earned it playing spectacular basketball.
These guys will carry this moment with them for the rest of their careers and lives. A moment when they showed everybody that they were the best, the champs.
And that will do it for our broadcast tonight. Another truly remarkable season of college basketball in the books. So until next time, this is Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, saying good night and see you next season.
At the beginning of the season, this was our goal. Anything less would be a failure, and here we are.
What are you going to tell you guys in the locker room?
Coach, what you going to tell the guys in the locker room?
What they already know, how proud we are of each and every one of them. They stuck together and they played the game the right way.
Thanks, Coach. Junior, I have to ask about your dad, Duke. He got here and didn't. Does that give this win any special significance for you?
I think my dad would have been proud of me no matter the outcome.
Yo, Alex, we did it!
We did it!
Well, obviously we're excited. You won a championship. Check that off your resume. Have you put any thought into next season?
Oh, Alex, I just want to...
My time to go.
I just want to enjoy this moment for as long as I can.
So no NBA announcement in your near future?
No. I'm just going to enjoy this moment for as long as I can.
Okay, well, fair enough. Congratulations, Junior. You've earned this. Go celebrate with your teammates.
Thanks, Alex. Woo! Let me hold that, Coach.
I mean, you earned this. Congrats.
Junior, we appreciate everything you did this season and how hard you worked.
I just want you to know, it's been tough for me, Coach. Had a lot of sleepless nights about it, but I know moving on to the next level is what I have to do.
And we're behind you 100%. This university is eternally grateful. And I know I asked a lot of you, but you answered the call every time.
Thanks, Coach.
Congrats.